Hey Zalivers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and we are only 2 days away from the reveal, the big reveal, of WWE 2K19. Totally check out this link just down here to check out my thoughts on the early playtest of the game, which I had last week. But let's move on from 2K19 to SuperCard. We're going to move it back. Why? Because there has been a big reveal about the future of SummerSlam 18 tier. And we're going to go through that in just a moment. Plus, we've got War to play because I'm really behind on War. Need to get myself some momentum slots or I'm screwed. And we've also got Team Ring Domination as well. So let's start off by saying if you like what you see, smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel, pressing that big red button and turn notifications on by ringing the bell so you don't miss a single thing. But let's get started with a free pack. It's going to take me, for anyone who's got OCD, you're going to love this. It's going to take me from 49998 credits to 50k. And it's a terrible throwback card that comes in it. But talking about throwbacks, we've had a ludicrous discount on the throwback packs. Now everyone's thinking, oh, that's kind of cool, you know, get throwback cards for cheaper, like this and this. And actually, the realization came to me earlier on is that I think something's coming. But it's a little bit early in the tier for that, surely. Well, apparently, no. We are getting throwbacks, Hall of Fame, and fusion cards nice and early this time. And I can actually understand why. We'll talk about why in just a moment. We need to grab ourselves some Team Ring Domination rewards. Kofi Kingston is a pro for yours truly. Let's go grab it. I think it comes all together at the same time. There we go. There is Goliath Xavier Woods. I think I've not actually had Goliath Xavier Woods. I think it might actually be a new card. And there it is. Kofi Kingston, who is a pro, baby. I'm happy about that because I can then level them up. It's not quite a full deck just yet, but it's not far off. It's not far off at all. So let's go to the combinables. Where is it? I love that Tommaso Ciampa, by the way. There is Kofi Kingston. Still got to level up Shayna Baszler. And I've got to get rid of a hell of a lot of cards. Whilst we're doing this, we're going to talk about, let's go, we can get rid of Alexa Bliss as well. So many cards I can get rid of. This is sweet. Okay. Going completely off the subject here, by the way. Out of nowhere, we got this reveal of the throwbacks, which are dropping tomorrow. You'll see on the screen now, we've got a reveal of one of the throwback cards. Which card? Well, we could say it's Chico Reza Ramon. That's actually probably his best image in the game. I also really like the design. It's like a New York subway kind of design. I can't wait to see what it looks like as a pro. That's going to look something good. In fact, the last couple of tiers have been pretty damn good for the throwback cards and designs. Then we got the 1, 2, 3 kid. I would also imagine that Haku is going to be in this because he was unceremoniously chucked out of the Hall of Fame cards because he hadn't actually been in the Hall of Fame. Bit of a mess up that, wasn't it, Cat Daddy? So that is probably going to be the case. We're going to see that happen. We're going to see Haku going as the throwbacks. But this is coming this week. You're probably thinking to yourself, but you mentioned fusions or Hall of Fames. Well, it certainly seems that the fusions are coming towards the end of the month, which is next week. I like how it's worded in the little article. It says, to the end of the month, this is going to happen. And it's like, yeah, but the end of the month's like now. So, yeah, basically by the end of next week, you're also then going to have fusions. We've got 3 reveals here. Now, only 2 were actually revealed. I put 2 and 2 together based on the catalogue, and I found out who another 3rd fusion is going to be. First of all, we're going to have a look at this Apollo Crews, which, again, these cards are quite useful. In fact, the fusions have been quite powerful as of late. Since WrestleMania 34 they've actually been really, really good cards. I need to get this. Kofi is locked in. I believe he's locked in. Yeah. I just need to train him up. So we're going to go straight to some War. Whilst we reveal the second one, which is this killer looking. Oh my god, this looks so good. Sasha Banks. This is NXT style Sasha Banks. She's got the old boss gear on. She's got the glasses, which she barely wears anymore. It just looks great. That's heel Sasha Banks, I think. But not just one woman is there. No, we've got two women. We've got Becky Lynch. As you can see, just down to the bottom left-hand side, you can just see that Becky Lynch is also in the catalogue. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame cards. Hall of Fame cards seemingly are going to drop the week afterwards, or potentially with the fusions. And yeah, I'm just going to leave this image here. Why do you do this to me, SuperCard? Oh my god, it's Eddie! Oh, why Eddie? Of all cards, why him? And it's a freaking good design as well. Oh, my credits, rip in peace, because I'm going to need to get that. I don't know how I'm going to get it, where I'm going to get it. It's just going to have to happen. It's Eddie freaking Guerrero. And then we follow it up with a pretty sweet female. In fact, I'm going to say that I would be very surprised if this week's event wasn't a female card, or at least the week afterwards. Then maybe the next Last Man Standing. God, that is scary just to even think about. Lita then makes another move here, and I mean, in fact, just compare it to the fusion cards. I think Lita is actually really, really powerful, in fact. Yeah, she free stats quite comfortably. Sasha Banks, in fact, she almost 4 stats her. Yeah, she's like, she kicks Sasha Banks' ass. That's not even funny. So yeah, Lita is a really good card. Sasha, not so much. I imagine that Becky Lynch will probably beat Lita in possibly even for 3 stats. I'm not sure. Maybe power, speed, and charisma. Let me know what your thoughts are about these in the comments section below. We have that extra reveal, which you've already seen, of Becky Lynch. Do you think anyone else is going to be in the throwbacks? I personally think we're going to see a Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, which will probably explain why we haven't seen a Matt and Jeff in this tier. And it was revealed at the very beginning of the tier they were going to have cards. It was leaked from WWE SuperCard. So I would be very surprised if they don't make an appearance in the tier either as a fusion, which they've never actually been before, alternatively as a throwback. There won't be a Hall of Fame card unless they're going to do the whole Haku thing again. I've mentioned it twice in this video. I should probably stop. So yeah, that is what it's looking at. And people are going to be saying, well, why does that tell the potential future of SummerSlam 18 tier? Well, I can tell you for one reason. This usually signifies the end, but if we're going back to last year, it's a little bit more of an extension. You're going to see these Hall of Fame cards, you're going to see these throwback cards, you're going to see the fusions, and that's going to help you, right? It's going to be great for about 6 weeks or so. But as we get towards the end of October, you're probably going to see a Halloween-based event, just like last year, and I can dig that. I can dig that, and they might even include the old Halloween cards. So I imagine something is going to be included that is fusion related, which we may see towards the end of October. At this point, I cannot see that they're going to release Season 5 or whatever it is at the end of October. I would go more beginning mid-November if it's going to happen. But that's what you're probably looking at, is you're going to see, first of all, the throwbacks, then the fusions, then the Hall of Fames. A couple of weeks afterwards, which is into October, you're going to start seeing the Halloween stuff again. And then we start moving on to the big one, Season 5. The wheels are starting to turn for Season 5. Oh boy, it is coming. We know that so much just from this announcement today. We'll have more confirmation, I reckon, about mid-October. What's going to happen? I have got to get myself up to Momentum Slots number 2, otherwise I'm going to be screwed. So, until next time, I have been SuperZombieBBQ. You have been awesome. Comment in the comment section about how you feel about these fusions, throwbacks, and Hall of Fames. Which ones you're going to go for, and which cards you think are going to be in there which haven't been revealed yet. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel by hitting that big red button, and turn notifications on by ringing the bell. Until next time, bye!